Draw a battle plan for how you succeed this run. I've got it. Oh, this is so bad. Nick. Yes, but it's almost. Anyway, zoom in now, though. We'll zoom in. Pencil. Some snakes for the win. Yeah, more pencil, but on. No. That big. Yeah, that's fine. Tunnel snake. That's how we're gonna win. But that's hardly a battle plan. Down there, goodness, right? What we need to come do is come out of the cave. Actually, I missed out one very important thing. Battle plan. Get paid. You know? Get paid near the curse rock with the like $250,000. That's gonna happen. I won't get a shot, hopefully. We come out, we go over the mountain. Get the fuck through that with the diversion into the gold. Yes, to parallel worlds we go. Just, ow. That might be a bit too thick, actually. But I'd rather hang on the outside. Hey, it is. How you doing? Welcome. Anyway, cheers. Do I really need this digging and damage? Not really. You need a glass can digging. Ew. Oh, yes. I remember. We ended up using the copy of 3 time spell for a lot of extra damage, so I might not need glass cannon. Right, we've got fuck all. We need to watch out. We need to be immediately on our guard. You know, worms. That's what we need. Like melee immunity, gas fire, especially gas fire now with fire immunity. So he see bases above us, I think. Oh no, did we come through the egg? I remember the egg. Again, we've got no real protection. Well, no real protection anyway. We should be ready to fight. Something's vibrating. Really don't like to touch the floor. Actually, it might be a vault below us. Cannon. With the digging we've got. Always cast energy up. Piercing, it's not bad. It just... You have to be careful with it. I've got no repulsions or anything like that. And at least everything's safe. Hey, we do have invisibility as well. My playlist. Ah. I need to save money as well. And not just buy everything. I've only got 3,000. I really shouldn't be standing here because, you know, direct line of sight right there. Hey, James. How you doing, man? Got teleport, at least. One less thing to worry about. How's it going? It's starting up the run, dude. Well, starting it back up. Needing to just float around for a little while. Reintegrate myself with moving in general. Yeah, it's been too long. We're gonna have to go down anyway and check everything. And I don't trust that glass cannon not to fuck up my IR run. And we know it's there, and we're gonna have to come back for it before we go, you know, New Game Plus anyway, because come back. Well, you don't have to come back to Center World, but it's so easy to do so. Leave it at that. Means we only need to find one glass cannon. Give me gas fire. At least get the bubbles out of the way. Yeah, I can always float off the, the bottom of the terrain. Thanks for the explain. Also, so many things I need to get, but then we're running out of biomes before we have to go parallels. I'll make it a banger. Oh, shit! Yeah. I hate the little surprises the map throws. This is a right place for liquid to kind of spawn in as well. As long as I'm digging down, I don't really mind. Where are we? Grand scheme of things. I really need to know. Aha. Again, we can't really launch ourselves into biomes until we get that Allsinger. Or we go back up all the way to the surface and try and find one. The first floor. Hey, Rohol. How you doing, man? We're engaged in most dangerous kind of tunnel snaking there is. Mostly blind. Well, I say, we've got light technology. Yay. Gonna save our entire life. Might. Was that far through? Ah, just right, just right. Although that once, you son of a bitch. Actually, do we need? Well, we need black holes. That's what we need. Hey, when we do get black holes, I'm saying that. If we get enough black holes, we don't actually need to kill Alchemist. Again, path of least resistance. I don't have to fuck him up. You know. But it goes well. It's been nice and sunny days. Got some nice R&R in. Let's relax. The 2 days off. Getting ready for this monstrosity. As soon as I built it, I was just kind of put this one together. Got to the end of the last stream. I had to do it the difficult way. This isn't exactly. I think it's the earliest I've ever got with the edit ones everywhere, steel oven, fire immunity, and then the Materia. Without going and doing a nice quick alchemy. It's the fastest I've ever got to run together. But then it's kind of got its own instabilities in the run. I just graduated from uni. Hey, GG, dude. And many hearty congratulations on that. Taking 2 weeks off to R&R too. Yeah, good times. You got a good celebration on that. What's your degree in? Don't mind me asking. Glass cannon? Yeah, glass cannon did not make thinking this run through. I don't know. What have we done? I did. Get dickheads who come up here. Does Matter Eater have unlimited charges? No. Oh shit. It's fine. Problem is if we get a big one of those up. Now on an always cast, there is unlimited charges. So it's a very fortunate always cast. Computer engineering? Yes. Electrical engineering? Hey, GG, man. They must have put in some hard work for that, dude. Still want to be a farmer, to be honest. Hey. Good shit. Oh, bloody earth. That depends what farm you want to be, I suppose. You might. All that blood. We could go up and over. And lurking about, aren't they? No ambition to collapse it, but yeah, you fucking do. Looking the other way. Damn right. Could be. That man. It is. Oh, for fuck's sake! Extra perk. It really helps. Also, you know, holds off us getting secure in this run. Hydroponics. Anything? The slightest science of it all. Anna. We need to go after it now, though. Okay. Anytime I'm heading into biomes, or it looks like I might be. Steal that mana? It involves making a hole down, though. And again, I've got no all-seeing eye. I've got one shield. And I've got the ability to tunnel wherever I want, apart from Cursed Rock. Again, if I don't need it, we need to be, you know, putting all the dangerous moments in things that, you know, gonna drive us forward in an actual way, rather than just a nice way. I've already got ones. It's the benefit of getting good ones early, this. You can just say, yeah. Even though it's a bit of a pussy thing to do, you know, just not digging a mana out. Yeah, you know how it is in the last level. Get it wrong. Get unlucky. It's not even if you get it wrong, it's if you get it unlucky as well. Does teleporting cast go through walls? I know warp cast doesn't, I think. Can't remember, but teleporting sounds like it should, but you might need direct line of sight. Can't remember. I don't use it, so. Extra perk, though. It could make the last perk choice really sweet. And it is good for the long run, once we get that, you know. I think there's a few perks I haven't taken, right? Hey, Peter. How you doing, man? We're back on the run. You don't have Ambrosio parallels? Not at the moment, but we always find it, you know? We just need the best perks, right? Fire immunity is a big one if we have to go in, because we can go into Overgrown. We've gone into Overgrown before to build a no-hit run. It's immensely fear-inducing. Jumping into that hellhole. Because again, reroll is a little bit excessive also. It's got to be extra perk. It's going to get us the, you know, the best thing earlier. Although we have to give up a single now. For a +1 on the perks. Ah.
That suits me.
Hey, Peter! Ah. No, I think we're fine. I think that's actually some good digging. Yeah, there's the door. Beautiful. Fuck off. There we are. Whoop, whoop. That's actually perfect. Thank you. Ah. On all seeing eye, just so I can, you know, work around the side of it. Oop. Just hover until it's fixed. Yes, hover until it's fixed. And that's a lot of safety water down there. Bit too far, but I know where I am in a good way. We've managed to go, you know, and dig a hole that doesn't, you know, only has the door as a weakness. Because you can dig further down from the door, and there's still a big kind of pit area, you know, where you normally dig from up to get back into the biome. And there should be no one here. Should be. Oh, goodies. All-seeing eye, I saw it. Yes! Enemy radar as well. It's gotta be all-seeing eye, though. These are actually really fucking cheap. Well, this one is. Duffel. Oh! Oh! Mom! Mom! We need it. We could go gold, come back down here. You know it's there now. All-seeing eye, let's just get it. If we've got the black holes, that all we need then is the ambrosia. Again, enemy radar is really good because of enemies that are very camouflaged. It just makes them a lot more obvious. Could just fight for 500 monies. Considerable amount. Depends how many people could kind of safely. Small flies would be the best. Get a load of them. Like I did before, take them on one-on-one. Need feared by worms. I just need so many things. No. And now I've got all-seeing eye. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more of a warning. It doesn't remove the shroud. Up from where you're not dug. All the time. It's really annoying. Although it, you know, when I'm digging with a matter eater, it's so much more safer now. Anywhere I have dug. Hopefully, pretty good. It's a good one. This double shot though. Kinda want that homing as well. That's easy to remember. 4, 3, 2, and you know, one's too good to show up. Straight to 0. 4, 3, 2. I mean, I could go kill Call Me now, but again, it's why when I don't have explosion or, you know, electricity. Me. He can be ruthless. Yeah, if we can, from the vault before, we saw a wand we didn't dare dig into. Maybe now we can. Still feel like it's really fucking dark here. I'll wander into some. I don't want to wander into. Ah, the blood coming down. Ah. Oh, is there anyone around here? I mean, there's a wall sentry hanging up there. Oof. Nothing here. Yeah. Be a smart thing to do. Go around the edge of the fungal. all know we'll need to see what's going on. Yeah, me and my Ambrosia. Largely been safe when we've done it before. Oh. Ah. Acid Robocops and, Welch. Oh. Getting here right. I suppose if he hasn't seen me, how can he get in here? Really don't trust the fucker. What you doing up there? Oh, Ambrosia! Oh! Immediately. That's not bad. I can work with that. Definitely work. Pour this water somewhere. I know what. Very least. Close down here. Problem is that would make a hole. This dude's Ambrosia up as well. Where did that shaman go? Also, try and get close enough to it. Up warp it. Well, put my flask below it with a tiny bit of terrain. Myth, how you doing, dude? Through. Ambrosia, she? I'll have to do. Hey, got like 5%. Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot. This dude. Put the spell on Mario 1 for a small hole. Can do. Be a bit wiser. Can do. LOL. I'm still here. Whoa, he's moving. Oh, wait. Oh, invisible. Oh. He's Ambrosia. There's nothing. Oh, no. It's not homing in on me. Stop moving. Move. Shit. No. Hey, at least we've got a free reign at this Ambrosia now. Really good. Hmm. I don't got my little bunker, you fuckface. Oh. we've still got a good amount of goodies. Hey, Rubu, how you doing, man? That's actually fine, because I can... "58% of Procedurally will do." He didn't die, did he? Could try and look for more. That's pretty sketchy though. I can't work anymore today because I left my laptop at the vendor's car after lunch. Oh shit. Doesn't sound like an ideal situation. Problem is, if I start digging again, I'm going all the way. All the way around there. Charman can't stop dick. Fuck, I best not. Oh, all that money. You bastard. Definitely not going to play Noita now since I got no work I can do. Sounds like a fine solution to predicament though. Oh, you bastard. A floaty sentry around there. And one in the wall. We need money, but we're gonna get a load of money anyway. Let's not get distracted by stupid attempt at trying to get me to get into the biome. Although that does not look like a mimic. Why haven't we been to the gold yet? Because we're working our way there and things take time. With the teleport, the black hole, it's all coming together. The ambrosia. And the money. I wish you could have dragged the jukebox all the way up here so we could jam to it, you know, while doing this. So, live with Spotify. Waste gold? Yeah. Suppose there could be people in the air, you know, from a cloudscape, so I have to watch out for that a little bit. I've known them to fall down all the way. Bit rude. We're going to need 5 orbs, but there's no point getting those orbs until after we kill Colmit. Should put the shield on there. Easy come, easy go. That's a ghost worm. I don't really see that many ghost worms. Well, there was 1 or 2 we did hunt into on a previous run. Go into the bubble. What? Why bubbles? This floor. For what reason? They are fucking freezing vapor here. Aye. No sense. Still coming off the floor. They want to get back out of it. It's going up out my... Ooh. It's standing on the floor if a bubble just suddenly formed there. Highly appropriate. Don't need to put those. Really need essence to save one of those. Ah! With them all being timers, though, it might get a bit annoying. Although if I speed them up significantly enough, they won't have time to retime them. And the ones as well, we can afford them right here, right now. Probably. I can't refuse that. Just for the homing and everything else. Extra damage with the horizontal shot too. There is a mana on the floor above. Might as well make wand purchases out of bubbles. Double trigger on it. 4,500 blah. I want chain. Well, I'm saying that chain. Yeah, if I can get more reduce recharged and chainsaws. Because reduce don't make a lot of mess when you're running blast cannon. Chainsaws visual noise is ridiculous. Don't have a double trigger yet, but I might as well make a splash. You can abuse spells to power and tentacles to ridiculous damage. That could be, I think use divide bys to fuck with the math or something. Need this. I didn't really need bubbles here as well, but here we are. Tentacles everywhere. Spells to power is a tiny bit more rarer. Ah, we only ever going to need 2 boxes. We'll get that unlimited sooner. Is that my one? Ooh. Worth 2 shots. Don't really want a black hole that's got 2 shots on it. But a single shot is important for the longevity of the run as well. Eggs! What do I need eggs for? Ah, I could switch out the main one. Yeah, that'd work. bubbles. I don't know where to land. A lot more capacity as well. What electricity in this bunch?
That suits me. I just bought a boat.
Hey, Priskip, dude.
Big pilfery sip.
Hey, with a tier 3 sub for 26 months, dude. Jesus. Been forever. How you doing, man? We're here. Hold me. Ready to go to parallel world. Yeah, single shot, double shot, that's fine. Still got Matter Eater 1. Now we can get some love in chat for skips, you know. Above and beyond tier 3 sub, man. 26 months. We don't know why, but there were toxic, well, freezing vapor bubbles in here. I wasn't happy about it. 1 shot, 4 shot, who cares? Teleport. Our kids. Yeah, Xenomorph. How you doing, guys? Could trigger the shotguns now. Especially if it could result in fire. I don't know how the thing's gonna work with it though. The old puppy. Looking perfect. For a lot more DPS. Especially since they all home. Doing good when shopping for flowers with your granddad say. Sounds like a righteous. I felt like I've been stuck on a bus all day. Crowded bus. And for some reason, you know, some of the windows are open, but some are closed as well. It's like, you know, it's a crowded fucking bus, and it's like, you know, in a bit funky. Triggering the shotgun could allow for more possible modifiers. At the moment, I don't mind them bouncing because I want to bring some violence. Everything's safe to use. We didn't get bubbled. Hey. Nice. Yeah, since I'm doing tunnels, and it's most likely, if I might even be able to kill a worm with this setup now, blasting away that fast. Maybe, maybe not. Depends how much the thrice modifier does work for the extra damage. We'll go get that mana using triggers. Pay for it. No food. Then we can take a nice little skip. The island. That noise. Probably down below me, but oh.
Just a box.
Hey, Snake Gregory. Thank you for a raid, dude. Alright, Perscoop, can you drop a nice little shout out, please? Yeah, thank you for the raid there, dude. How was your stream, man? I've suffered enough in this game. It happens. Yeah, sometimes you just need a nice little break. However, we're going hard right here. Yeah, Isaac music? Absolutely. How was your stream, dude? How was your notice? Yeah, very expensive. Hey, Frost Android. Welcome. We're running with the intent to never get hit in a 33 over. Means we need to go to new game plus. Stream was fine. Ah, very good, sir. Oh, I heard the bubbling again when enemies are shooting each other. Violence happening down there. Did some calamity top over here and died in Noita a lot. Yeah, it sounds like a well-fulfilled day, that. We're off to the danger zone, though. Off the parallel worlds, we need to build this run, you know? We still don't have some of the bigger building blocks you need. Say, this is the run. It is the run. You know? But it needs to be the run properly. Like 5 layers of repulsion, 5 shields, you know? 4 more love and all that. Spoilers for a lot of the game, by the way. Just in case. We're going big. It's only been 2 hours, 28 minutes in this run. Where it's barely even, you know, started. Glad you can all join us for this extended, insane adventure. No hit running. It's always the run, it is. And it should be. The game does have other designs.
Well, that's not great, but it's not horrifying.
Hey, thank you for the follow, dude. Nightbot's dead? Oh. Yeah, makes sense. It just makes sense that why it's not been showing up all day. Dead for everybody. Nightbot taking a nap. Well, it is Nightbot after all, you know. Lurking in the shadows. Oh, the jungle. That's exactly where we need to be. And no, I'm not going to take on the dragon. That will be fucking foolish. We only have like 1 damage modifier that won't hurt us. No idea. Well. Luckily, or hopefully, we can make use of this ambrosia, this 58%, to get to multiple parallel worlds. But of course, we abuse this to, you know, miss out an entire chunk of potential problem. Uko's done like, yeah, a vat of acid. He will do that, you know. That's his pleasure, you know. Lol. Don't stand over a fucking vat of acid then, you know? What more can we say than that? Well, I'm sorry for your run, but at least Uko got something out of it, you know, and that should always be praised. We have enough black holes to conquer hell, you know? Pretty low down. What the heck is this place? Future stuff for people who explore the game. Go all around these parts, you know. Hey, we know these places like the back of our hand, you know. However, depending how far you're in Noita, this is a nice little, let's just say fast travel location. We can go anywhere, do anything, you know. Overcome any fjord or bridge. As long as it's not Russian pontoon bridge. Lol. Oh. Right though. Could go through it invisible. I mean, there could be a wolf on the other side. I like how because the place. This is why I'm sure the place is immediately humid. By the way. Oh, ducks fly, ducks fly. Still pretty new to this game. Yeah, we're gonna spoil. We're gonna do a bit of everything, and there's a lot to explore. And well, I say explore. There's a lot of places that I'm going. Kind of. But the entire point is to limit the entire places where I'm going so I don't get shot. So you're going to see the inside of a wall a lot. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the aesthetics of the walls in this game. That's where we're going. That's what we're all about here today. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I don't need to waste black holes before I get there as well. Nice. There's no snakes in it. There's no worms in here. We see the... You know. Rainbow today? Yeah. Ain't no fucking worms around here unless I make them. No snakes? We are the tunnel snakes here at LST when we start digging like this, you know. Worms, though. Plenty of worms. Not around here, though. They wouldn't dare. Explode. Here we are. Hopefully this goes, you know, so fast. AC matter? Oh, you better believe it. Right, I'm not blowing myself up here. Oh, yes! Hold on, it launched 4 black holes to do that. There's no purpose. Why? It launched so... How? Right. I launched it so far and so fast. It should have been off screen before it even needed to death trigger. What the fuck? Well, thanks, game. Appreciate it. Fuck. There's exploration triggers? Yeah, but the first one should have been off screen before the... You know. It did. Been rude. You got it to cast data launch. We'll get through. Not if I do stupid shit like that. That. Yeah, beautiful. Part 1. Now we just have to do the overall more dangerous route now. With pit bosses and alchemists. Even then they're good avoid. Man, I managed an S4 holes. Yeah, that's bullshit, that. Wonder. Could I not just put a tentacle? You know, in between the first and the second. You know, slap a tentacle on there. Solve everything, right? Welcome to West 1. Population, I'm fucking scared because I've got nothing to protect myself with apart from, you know, a hole maker and a shotgun. The West World. West dessert, beautiful, tasty. We're looking out for the hints of blue. You know? Frost and Droid, thank you very much for following that, dude. Always feel free to get involved. Any questions? Always. What we're here for. Get ready to meet some ghost boss? Yeah. Just put something with no draw? Yeah. We'll see if we get aerially bombarded. If not, it's a good day. If we do, we'll just dig deeper, you know? Can't tell us how dig to deep, you know? That's our business. What do have influence? Interesting. Anyone following me? Nah. Unlikely. Oh, give me the pyramid. And back at it again. Breaking ground and traveling worlds. Damn right. Yeah, we don't give up. You know, this mission is still active, despite the fact, you know, we had a grievous loss. Oh, right. Oh, nah. No. It was a thought about Matter Eater the size of the hole at the end, you know? Actually, yeah, if I picked up the glass cannon, if I come here and start digging with the matter eater, you'd have huge holes. Huge hole problems. Right, we're in the wall. Right, any blue? Anything? Doesn't look like it. I can't see shit. But this is, again, matter eater is so much better than black holes for this. Can't see shit. It's because it's dark outside. I definitely can't see a ghost. If there was one present. Ah, shit. Well, we might be able to get through that. We're certainly not coming back here. The wall mount. I think we're all good. Even if he follows me, I'm going to have such a start and lead on him. I need it to be light outside here. Yes. Now we're up and over. Ugh. Oh, yeah, they always cast matter eater. A bit of a beast. Bit of a nice combination with the black holes we've got. Because all the black holes need to do is get me through, you know, Curse Rock. That's the only thing Matter Eater can't do. Curse Rock, so... Now we have bespoke digging, you know. Wherever we want it. Safe, using the terrain as safety. A lot easier than with black holes. If I could rapid fire this and Nola it and just... saying that pushing into walls is a different matter than digging a hole like this. Pushing into walls while digging is unsafe. Because of liquids and bubbles and stuff. Oh, it's always fine. Oh, I feel rumbling. What's the rumbling? Oh, he's... we don't come back this way anyway, so... No need to... If I'm being chased, as long as they'll never catch up, we're fine. Yeah, we had a ghostless pyramid intervention. Next time, though, I need enemy radar, you know? That is a priority and a half. If I don't have enemy radar, I can't see enemies that are either camouflaged that well or, you know, really hide. Just, you know, like ghosts. Bloody hate, of course. We best get a few perk lotteries. We've got 2 extra perks this early, so all Westworlds are gonna give me what I want really quick. Really quick, game. Listening? We'll take heed of the words I say. I'm in no fucking mood for your bullshit today. None of it. Doggos! We're not melee immune. They are, you know, it's war. Well, they can't get down. It's still war. They could be anywhere. They can jump from miles. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. I love that you can see the sky from underground. Yeah, it makes complete sense. My immersion's not broken. I don't know about yours. We want to go over them. Whoa, 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 whoa! The fuck? Where were you? What? Oh, rats in the wall. Yes, because it's so natural that they haven't drowned, you know? Maybe they had breathing apparatus. Well, luckily I was shooting in that general direction of which I was travelling. Seems to pay off. Alright, I'll watch my feet then. Game. If you really want me to. Watch my feet at all time. Breathless, but yeah. Very breathless. Whee! Scuba rats. They're the most deadly and cunning of creatures. Is this really a 33-up no-hit run? At the moment, yeah. Might not be in 1 or, you know, 1,000 minutes. We have to fight for our right to keep this run. For about 25 hours, 30 hours of not being hit. And that includes all the bullshit the game can bring at you as well, with liquids that can traverse, you know. Gravity! Maybe it's a pressure thing, you know? Maybe it's kind of like a volcano thing, you know? The below pressure is in difference to the pressure above, so you get volcanic eruptions, but with toxic actual lava as well. Makes sense. Even bubbles. I will not refuse my perks. Gotta watch out for worms again. Huh? Give me the melee immunity immediately. No. That's not what I wanted. Although we could reroll for it. There's never a harm in no reroll. 25k. No more. No more shuffle. Pray for poisonless run. No more wand editing. Wait, Peace with Gods makes you completely immune to Steve, very based. Indeed it does. It's exactly what we needed for this run, along with the edit and fire immunity, but the well has dried up on protection. That hasn't, really, because we got All Seeing Eye. But the 2 extra perks, very helpful right here, right now. No shuffle, it makes sense, but I need immunities. Yeah. It'll never show up again, so get it out of the way. Nico, the leg day, thanks man. Invisibility is always nice. There was no invisibility there, as far as I could tell. Do have the liquid. Was repelling cape? Yeah. Something like that. I knew enough not to pay attention to it. That's the only thing I knew. I only look at good things. Promote positivity in the run. Promote, you know, good conscious memory thought box in my brain. Yes. We're doing here. Yeah. Repelling is only good for stupid stuff with stainless armor. Yeah. Correct. We get another selection of perks, and this is the part I really love, the building part, where it goes quicker and quicker and quicker, you know? Where we collect more and more and more, and we get really greedy, and, you know, some shit happens, so we have to not get killed too. Can you still TP for the Cursed Rock if you took Repelling Cape? You can, it's just a lot more dangerous. You become a lot more nervous, and for good reason. And nerves ain't good in this game. You need to hold on to your testicular fortitude, you know? Make sure none of it slips out. Contain it. Use it only when appropriate. Fire immunity again? Not happy. Speed. Speed's good. Although, like, digging quicker. Or at least technically. Not sure. Happy little ghost friend. Ass Eater is protection. It is. Especially in tunnels, like we're digging. If oh, yes! Yeah, just speed up the teleport wand for no reason. Stab with the teleport wand for no reason. We could wait, you know? Since there is 2 things here I would like. 3 things. I might as well get Oil Blood, you know? No reason not to. If I can get Perk Lottery, further down. Although we could just sack off this entire world for perk lottery and just say, you know, when we get the perk lottery, it's the next parallel world that sees all the advantage. Now we just protect ourselves with whatever we can grab, whatever we can. Yeah. It does make a lot of sense. You see, when I'm digging a hole, it covers my ass really well. Especially in these smaller, well, I say smaller holes. Smaller and bigger holes I'm making. Instead of the old black hole. Still no melee, I mean, and I'm going to where all the worms are now. Great. If they try and munch my ass. Well, they may try. Looking good for cool looking enemy saves. You're damn right. Ping pong Lumi on the AC Mario? Potentially. Probably without the ping pong. Actually, no, I'm comfortable digging like this. You don't want to change up the way you dig too much. This at the moment, I need to be out ahead, right? Whenever I make a tunnel, I need the tunnel made before I really put myself in there. I can't be up against a wall doing this, for instance, you know? Like, up against... I can't be doing that too much. And then, you know... Say it was just a chainsaw and I was just up in the wall. That's it, now I got to demonstrate. Yeah, if I was like this, pushing into the wall a lot, that's really dangerous. Because liquids and bubbles can get in your hole, and you don't want that. You want to know in advance what's in your hole. I think most people do. I'm talking about serious business here. What are you doing? Thinking of some childish bullshit. Ain't on me. Right, again, we can't see shit. Digging into the wall here. And we have teleport right next to it, and a fast teleport, so quick, speedy away. If there is a worm in the vicinity. Ping pong Lumi would be better with glass cannon. Right, here's the thing as well when making holes. We want the holes as delicate as possible sometimes, but we want the option to actually make thicker holes. So this actually works out nearly perfectly. We get to dictate the size of the hole quite quickly, without slowing us down too much. The hole is of a appropriate length, which we could minimize or lengthen at will. It's got light on it in a tunnel, which is quite important, because all-seeing eye is all-seeing ass when it comes to, you know, finding out what is in walls ahead of time. I might... yeah, I'm going to stay really near the surface here. That will appropriately tell me if I'm going to be ambushed by dickhead worm. Hopefully. That's the idea behind it, anyway. Ah, explosions! Great. Keep that shit away from me. Oh. Oh, he's got a one! He can't do anything to me. He just doesn't like rats at all. Which is pretty harsh. I mean, you know, it might be his job. You know, rat catcher, rat killer. They're just trying to make a living too. Yeah, we do want, whenever we... oh, hello. This is what I mean. You know, you get bullshit. If I didn't have fire immunity, we could easily get set on fire while digging tunnels. There's no reason for it. There's no rhyme for it. It just happens. It's the one potentially... the closest thing to unfair you can get in these runs. Like, we got bubbled while we were in Hisi base on a good run. It was quite early in the run, though. It wasn't too bad. But it still was a run where I would have liked. But... oh, explosion immunity! Gas fire, though. Oh! Appropriate level of mana, right there. I would love invisibility, like, as soon as possible as well. Invis would be top-notch. And he all manages to eat hard to rain so easily. It can only not kill. Oh, it's got always cast Matic Eat on it, Wolf. That's a tough decision. I think we saw ourselves out for gas. I mean, we're tunnel whores, you know? What's worse in a tunnel than gas? That's what canaries are for. You know, we don't have those anymore, though, so we must make do with other magics. But I'm not really having to deal with explosions yet. And it's not rare, but you get enemies with purely explosive damage. But it's not really the normal thing. Normally it's backed up with some projectile damage on top of that. So, you know. I think it's gas fire. I think it's a smart thing we can come up with. Smartest, most reasonable thing. There's two types of explosive immunity as well, so I'd prefer to get the other one first, so we don't have enemies exploding. Because that might make other things explode. In fact, if I can never get enemies exploding, because that will explode barrels and such, and have liquid upwarp. I think better mileage as gas fire. It makes me feel safer in tunnels, which is a huge, huge benefit, you know? We also remove it from the perk pool. You don't need it twice. Anyway, here's my friends. Stay hydrated and don't die. Good advice. Solid get. Any gas as well, even toxic gas, because I don't have toxic immunity yet, so toxic gas can get fucked. Yeah, burning gases is top notch. It just gets them out. It gets the gas can get in the way, you know. It's visual information you don't really want. This is productive though, you know, getting things out of the perk pool. The more things we get out of the perk pool, the more likely we are to be offered good shit. Eye room. Got a very good point there. Thank you. I did slime. Slime coming in saving the day for the 500th time. It's good times. Yeah, I need that melee immunity. It best be next. It needs to be next up along with toxic. No, what needs to be next is 5 perk lotteries all in a row. And that's all we ever need. Yeah. You keep on going looking the other way. I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing. We'll meet in the middle. Come up with solutions. Feel a lot better tunneling above the Hisi base though, a gas fire, I'll tell you that. Don't mind the smaller tunnels now. No. As much. I mean, I'm playing with fire a little bit, but that's an impatient tunnel there. Small to the point, gets me A to B really quick. Hey, SD, how you doing, man? Takasuve. Oh, I have a real problem with it. It can give me wands, but those wands come out sentient and fire at you if you aggro them. You need a... Might not be so bad with glass cannon later. Definitely a take. Along with random damage is superb as well, especially on shotgun. I just have a feeling we're not going to need all these black holes. Yeah, Takasuvema. Random damage, I feel, is going to increase our damage overall. The way it works is a little bit scuff. But generally, the lower the amount of damage you do anyway on the projectile, the better it is. It's good times. You know, it's definitely worth the mana, even though it's up and down damage. You know, usually you get a lot of benefit out of it when it goes hard, is what I'm trying to say. What the fuck is a lorry pet? You mean a L'Oreal pat on the head? Like you're worth it? Aw, you know? Like an advert? That's a new marketing strategy for selling shampoo, innit? Or can I get a more contextualized version of what you're trying to say? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to assume that. Yeah, I know I'm in the West Heathsea base, but where's the... You know... Oh, the wands! I'm gonna leave, have fun, don't get sniped. Yeah, I won't. I'm in a wall. Sonny, you take it easy. Appreciate you being part of the stream. You go and enjoy your day. You go do fine things to fine people. Or stuff. Yeah, definitely stuff, yeah. Yeah, we just need the perks to pay off each and every time we see them. There needs to be a constant sense of building fast, you know? Quickly. Big building. Wow. Oh, that's a reroll. Don't really need another speed up. Actually, shotgun sped up, not a bad thing. I'll shove one there anyway. There's a thing to do a thing. Will this slow it down? Not really. Keeps it all kosher as well. No extra cap? What do you mean extra cap? Kappa? Like those all... Yeah. Hold on, no, the Kappa was a fashion brand. I was thinking of Kangol. Like, you know, Kangol hats and shit like that. No, there was Kappa. There's two people that sat down back to back. Was that? I think. Sure it was. Does the mana on your main wand? Doesn't really need it. I'm not beginning to shooting it much. Oh, bitch. Oh, that's troubling. Ooh, hell, if we've seen 3 extra perks in 2 worlds, we're gonna max them out soon anyway, you know? Explosion all day. It is looking a bit more legitimate to take that. You know, it gets it out of the way. 5 perks on offer, especially since we're just taking perk after perk, removing them from the pool. Like that. Oh. I could actually potentially speed this up if I wanted. Should have. Yeah, this is a lot better. Actually, I get pushed back a bit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just more persistent light, you know, and bigger tunnels, which is good for the liquids. I mean, technically, I slow down moving. Eh. You just got a nice kind of percussive section to this here song. Bubbles back there. Pay close attention. You'll spot the shit. Another one in a wall. Snake day. It is indeed Nico. Oh, thanks for that leg there, dude. Yeah, nice thick tunnels though. You know, you're never gonna hit your head in these. Put it this way. When will we be strong enough to take on Dragon Man? The ones. What are you doing to do after this challenge run? You mean day? Long term? I do. I do want to combine the 33 orb and no hit run. I mean, all boss no hit run. I'm pretty dope. take what we've learned from both, combine the two challenges, and go nuts. After I accomplish it, yeah, combine the two. All boss 33 up. That seems like an appropriate level of achievement I'd want to obtain. Seems reasonable. Get faster worms here, though. Smaller worms. Can rocket, they can. They usually only travel really fast if you've had worm pheromone on you, though, at any point. They just become really attracted. Becoming rocket worm. Come on, pet lottery. Needs you. 51k for a reroll. Toxic. Ah, repulsion though. I think it's got to be toxic because of upwarp. More damage. I can slap it on. Regular helmet. And newbie, how you doing, man? Definitely toxic. Good. The righteous pick. Oh, would he continue this run to include the bosses? No, they'll be separate. You can't really go back and do all the bosses like that anyway. If you do a 33 up, you know, a lot of the bosses aren't available in New Game Plus. Nice snatch and grab operation. Pretty sure that's bolt, so we do have one more. Hey, yeah, fucking oil here, you know? You know what I mean? Just liquids. Luckily, toxic, fire, and gas fire now make it just acid and lava. They're the real problems. And you can't do anything about it unless you take freezing field, and even then acid will still hurt you. It might not get close, actually. It might. Just have. That's why if I can get lava to blood on my matter eater wand, that'll be superb. It'll get rid of one of the two remaining problems. Interesting. That looks like a wand I can aspire to. Oh, it's fine. It's completely contained. It's all good. I say it's all good, apart from everything on it. I mean, the speed up was on it. What are they doing down there? Units getting knocked out? They are. Having gas fire and then explosion and then, you know, toxic, all in a line like that, that's very nice. For a first thingy. Parallel world. Got it covered right quick. We just need to start with the more love, so when mages and such taking a peek at me, the shaman teleported through a wall. For instance, I would have the advantage of them. Is that like the visual equivalent of phrasing? I don't know, maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Yeah. Oh, we're toxic. Yeah. Nothing there can possibly harm me, right? Right game. Since I can't fly forever as well, and this works out. This is such a good digging one because you notice how I'm bouncing off the floor to regain, you know, levitation because I want to float a lot. But I know I have to touch the floor. And I know I need to dig quite a big hole. It gets all parts of that done, you know? Mostly floating. Digging a big hole. Limits the amount of fuck I might encounter. More electricity. No, but we get exactly what we're looking for. Yeah. Anyway, we do go with a few other things. Shield over there. What? Nice. So we don't have to lose, you know, shielding if we change up. Freezing! Bit expensive, but, you know, when in Rome. I could steal it, but I don't want to. You know, we'll pay for our equipment. Ah! Projectile transmutation field. You don't find that often. Ooh. If we get unlimited spells and spam that, we can never be hit. Easily. We turn a lot of things... We'll turn projectiles into ducks. Which is great for an emergency kind of... Yeah, it turns everything into safe things that never turn back, so... All good on that one. It's definitely something to take, because it's really quite rare. You can spend ages trying to find that thing. I'd rather not to. Assume it doesn't apply to me. It applies to my projectiles. But not me personally. Explosions. Feel the vibrations. At least, when we go through the portal to the island, normally, once we reach the actual wall, we'll black hole into it, right? You know, at the side of the lake. If we don't need to do that this time. So we don't need to send out a black hole, which sucks in projectiles. You just shoot a matter ether instead. Don't like doing this, but you know. Screw trying to... Don't trust the gold. Just don't trust it. No reason to. Feel vibrations from deep down below? Yeah. King friendship rats. The interesting alternative. We'll have duck friendly rat spell. And that is Westworld done. Completely extracted of all its juice. Gold mimic, yeah. The YouTube playlist. A few months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago now. And the thumbnail is just a big world with a big wand on it. Just a big planet Earth. Right, are we ready? Are we ready, chat? There's no need to go through invisible. A pit boss will be able to see me anyway, so. We need to stay as low as possible. Get in. Nice. Thank you. Now we need to get low, actually. The end. Hey, that little story got us over the pyramid really nicely, didn't it? Ah. Thanks, story. Wasn't nervous at all because I was recounting that one. You know, just that was a really dangerous autopilot moment. Shouldn't have done that. I was kind of just flowing, and you can't really flow like that too much in this room. Technically, you have been hit by a status effect, but also in terms of, you know, the actual way the numbers work in the game, and the way the actual no-hit kind of mod works. It's just the way it is. I'm not... Again, we've got a tool that does a job. I'm following that tool's logic. Hey, I still don't want to get hit by a person who does 0 damage. It does open the question. Invisibility. Thank fuck for that. If I'm tunnel snaking, we can just go in a tunnel. Become invis. And it gets it out the pool. Chainsaw. Very much. There's so many shotguns in this room. Again, unfortunately, you need to, you know, complete the equation. He's taking a sentry down with him. You see that? The sentry's gone. I was able to just catch Bloodlust by itself, get invis-floated. Entirely possible. Well, the sentry got destroyed. There could be people coming from above, though. There's no way about, though. Can't go digging around. Doesn't work like that. Just go invis, power on through. Unlikely to get shot here. Now I've got my own ash protection systems. An Infiniwis Matter Eater to follow you. You want it controllable. The only reason this really works as a digging system, it plays into all the elements of safety I've worked on, you know, in these runs. A thick hole that I'm not immediately, you know, walking into. Faster ones. Not a great one. Circle of shielding. Chainsaw. A waterfall, but with fire. Yeah. Again, circle of shielding. Can do really good work. Yeah, no leather chainsaws, that makes sense. You never know. This is bad. A perma shield with Matter Eater and Spider Pack legs, I think that'll work. Yes. Yes, it would. However, when you kick the enemy, you aggro them, and they will fight. Right. The problem with that build, as there is with everything, if you're invisible and you attack an enemy, whether it be your tablet, leg, shooting them, or however, you know, they will retaliate to that position where they got attacked from. So your leg being in the direction you are is going to get shot at. So, bad times. Do we re-roll this? We could just leave it entirely, or take faster ones. They're not exactly they're not exactly spring chickens at the moment. Rainbow chainsaws, give us a chain bone. Something went in it. Could take item radar, but again, it's useless information on screen I don't need. We do have perk lottery. We are getting to the point we don't really need to reroll much. We've got extra perks, we've got, you know, perk lottery. Are you using glitches? Not particularly. We're using interesting methods of, you know, funding our early run with the pheromones. But I wouldn't say anything too cheeky. We're not using 5-1-ing or anything like that. You know, and anything like that. No, we'll do some shit. The pheromone's the only one that's really happened this run, though. I really don't know. It's a real predicament. Just don't want near enemies, you're a tunnel snake after all. When in doubt, speed about, you know. I've been reminded of that fact. Come on, the remaining immunities. Shield and electric. We go for electric first, obviously. Please give me the shield as well. Yes! Very nice. Invisible, electric immune, because I've got electricity on one of these ones, I think. Oh, short range tilt. Yeah. Again, we're spending money on big concepts, big things. We do... saying that, we do want a long teleport as well. When we're going through the cursed rock, you don't want a short teleport, you want a long one. But if you're messing around in biomes or anywhere near, you know, short, sharp bursts are the way to go. Get cryo blood? Ah. Oh! Tray thing. We want Trebon. Oh! So, not only melee immunity, which is priority, #1 priority, more love. So rats won't nibble at my feet. That #1 anyway. And then... Oh, come on, it's got to work. All three. Alright. We'll just go with melee immunity. Oh, we could have been +1. Oh, more love, man. Imagine Noita with fall damage, that'll be quite a doozy. There is a mod out there that does that. I might have to try it out one of these days. Does sound like a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, snatch and grab melee immunity. Now, all we have to worry about is liquids around this place. Fish deal fall damage. They do. One of the only enemies in the game that will. What? We didn't dig all the way through? I thought that was tradition. Yep. Look straight down. We were eager, weren't we, to get all the points? But as soon as we stack another perk lottery or two, oh, extra perks, that kind of thing. So, shall we have a rundown of what we have? No. Nice start, that. Fire immunity, edit ones everywhere. Peace with gods, 2 extra perk, all seeing I know more shuffle, projectile, gas, fire, explosion immunity, toxic immunity, perk lottery, invisibility, faster ones, electric immunity, permanent shield, melee immunity, saving grace, teleport, ice, and an extra life. Is there a homebringer spell that works on items, physics, objects? Apart from telekinetic kick, a perk that turns your kick into, you know, a thing you can attract physical objects. No, I don't think so. Good times. No slissay. No. Yeah, 58, 51%. We had 58%, so we've used 7% to get to 2 parallels. Blue. Long. Not sure I could fire a single shot here, but... Go on. Oh yeah, the null is actually having an impact. This is what I mean about firing your teleports. The only problem I have here is my... Fire one more, actually. I start firing the matter eater. Problems... Potentially with, pushback. Since it's actually to run, I won't say good luck, but instead have fun. Oh, Lude, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a bit of fun in West World now. Getting supplies for the long journey ahead. Again, at least we can see everything with the shroud having been gone. Huge bonus. See a ghost coming from a mile off. Yeah, when... I'm gonna think we're ancient aliens. When future civilizations come and study these holes, you know, they're gonna be like, well... No regular civilization without advanced technology could have done this. Always aliens. Even though it's just Noita. Well, a certain standard, shall we say. That's terrible. I mean, Pinpointer isn't terrible, but the rest is. Faster projectile. We got a bit hard done by that. Could remove this from the perk pool, but again, it's extra information. The problem with this being above the jungle... Ah, fuck. So 4 out of 5 are exactly the same. Thanks, game. And was this even there? Like, again, I can't remember if that just got moved around. Rude, isn't it? What's the actual odds of that? I do like a bit of a track gold. Yeah, that sucked. Robbing me of 50 grand. Even more than that, actually. Problem is, if I don't get the accelerating shot, I can't really start using my black hole like I used to. If I do choose to do so. When rerolls cost this high, it's a good strategy to get money real quick. Oh, is there? Yeah, get a lot of greed. Greed perk and then kill everything. Can't really do that in this room, but... Could have won the lottery with those chances. You can do the old pheromone, exclamation point pheromone. If you've got a lot of greed, you can do that and earn a lot of money. But a lot of it, you know, you can earn 250,000 with the gold spot we went to before in the run. You can just go on the VOD and roll back a little bit until you see a massive kind of screen full of gold. Or you can exclamation point pheromone and get on the greed. Or you can just kill things down in hell. That works. That always works. Extra per. Hey, I mean, stronger levitation, stronger lev. Can't fucking believe it. Can't rightly believe that, chat. The real problem I have with ping pong on a one like this. I mean, actually, it's actually really fucking good. Sometimes it'll burst on through, though. Maybe the whole... We can always move it back and forth. There's no problem with that, and, you know, try and get used to this. The real problem is I want to shorten the ping pong. I don't want it going out as far as it does. Maybe having 2 or 3 timed Lumi drills would be better than the ping pong. Cost a lot more mana, but... At least I don't have to deal with a pushback. Just shave the world. A real problem, though. Shaving too much. Extra perk again? Yeah, it's trying to deal in the futures. Water! Alright, an extra perk, I think it is. You can only get 5 of those. I think it stops after that. Where are we? Who's sea base? There's only one way we're going. Intriguing. Yeah, we're just removing things from the pool. This is a poolless, you know, pool's closed, everybody. Once, let me go in biz. We've got a righteously, you know, modified spark bolt with double trigger shooting out these 2 triplicate bolts with all these mods. Very nice. But an always cast ping pong Materia doing the work. But lives. Yeah. Ping pong Lumi drill with always cast Materia. We do not want concentrated spells. We definitely go breathless though. We're gonna need that eventually. Would you stop just disappearing? Partly rude. We got woofed. Again, if we do get hit, we will teleport, so we will know without a shadow of a doubt. It's like Revenge Explosion. Hey, Uko again. Hey. Uko lives. Okay, that is Ambrosia. Match and grab operation. Fox. We're immune. Fuck off. Sorry. Strumen. Love to go invisible. Go. Now's the time. Son of a bitch. Are they nulled? They are nulled. Fair enough. Problem. That's fine. They were literally grabbed 50%. Yeah. Nice. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. I mean, me shooting, breaking it, I'm a little suspect about. A little bit away from calling shenanigans, but that's weird. Unless my shot just kind of drooped onto it. I think... Oh, no. I don't... it could be... The Matter Eater has a little bit of a radius to it, I suppose. I don't know why it would have destroyed the... Rosia bottle, though. I'll go with the repulsion now, game. Or an extra per lottery. Nah, Sadie Kiwi you can get as many times as you want. Tell you what though, long distance cast at that amount. If we get a bunch of those, we can do really good things. Hey, Kragos, how you doing, man? How's it going? It's going very well. We got a run started. We can do things. We could go for more shot. That's the only thing I really think about, though. I think the hanging wire. Good. Hit the flask. Ah, that would make sense. Ooh. What do we do? What do we do when faced with such, a grievous front as this? I'll tell you what. Mournful spirits do great damage and can minimize like lots of small folk quite quickly. Yeah, you can get multiple Sadie Kiwis, so there's no point even trying. I can technically afford a reroll. But there's one, isn't there one above? Wasn't the first set of perks? Did I reroll the very first set of perks, or did I leave them? Fuck it. Lose the idea of rerolling. Oh! More love. Come on, this is where perk lottery has to... Oh, it does, because we get unlimited spells as well. Could take Revenge Tentacle. It's kind of useless. Maybe we can't... I think we can stack Revenge Tentacle, but we never need it. Because we never get hit. We never take damage to Revenge Tentacle. And that's all useless. We'll take the extra life. If it's offering it. What's the wand one? More mana, but you lose half your capacity on your wand, but you get more mana on the wand, charge and max. Not bad if you can afford the base. I often can't though, so. Get out of here. We're done. We shall move on. You bitch! I need that money. Well, we got what we came for. More ambrosia. That means we can do more parallel worlds and more everything. 100 times rocking money. Times parallel world. I mean, we could technically fuck up the dragon. Technically. A trillium, I don't know. What else do I need from the run? I need to get at least 4 more love. Maybe even 5. I've got 1 of them at the moment. It stops every enemy attacking you. Ooh, wrong one. I made the ramp to the wrong one? Oh no. But repulsion, I've got no repulsions, I've got no projectile slowers, I've got very little, apart from everything. Doing good. Back to watching you. Because I can't not die in Noita. Why is the ambrosia necessary? Travel through this one particular type of cursed rock. Times. But why would we want ambrosia in a no-hit run? Of all runs. To get through this curse rock that does damage when you touch it. you know, it might be sensible to have a bit of ambrosia covering your entire face. Yeah, we can just waste black holes, really. We've got so many refreshers and so many things. Oh, 4. Oh, nice. We just don't want it firing too fast at all. Yeah, cursed rock does damage, so we need to protect ourselves from that damage. Very nice. Again, teleporting like that, we're safe. Now we're back to normal tunnel snake activity. Tunnel snakes and their tunnel snake ones at the moment for these types of runs have evolved so much. You know, we haven't actually really used a matter eater in any of these runs. I do like the different types of digging each time. At least it keeps that fresh. Do you eventually stack armors? I've thought about doing it. Because technically you might be able to reduce damage to 0. And if you get hit, you might not get hit. Whenever some dickhead comes up to you like that, you know, and says some random chemical name you have no idea about, all you need to do is ask them, does it have any other names that I might have heard of? You know, that make it a bit more reasonable to assume. Right. Understand. Oh, there's a ghost there. Ah, run away. Again, we need to fall last when we see one of those, dude. I mean, you can even put the teleport on this Matter Eater one. Just a lot of the problems we have from tunnel work. It's worse. You decide to slam into every bit of rock you ever see. The teleport. The glass cannon again. Oh, projectile slower though. I mean, we've got to take projectile slow. Slowing projectiles is half the battle. We do have 2 glass cannon now. And the thing is, with my Matter Eater, the way I've got it set up now, we've moved away from the actual energy ball, which glass cannon would be really bad because of the explosion afterwards. However, with Lumi Drill, there is no after explosion. It won't dig any better or any worse because of glass cannon. Maybe it's time. I do want to see projectile slower's effect on things, though, and we do need it. Propaganda. I don't think it slows it down one bit. It's got so much speed to begin with. Great. Maybe, actually. I'd need quite a bit of it, but good start now. Depends if we take the glass cannon now, because we're going to need to take it eventually. The great thing about the way I'm digging... Because I can... Right, you remember last time when I was using black holes in biomes and stuff like that? To get the 33 orbs? If I'm using Matter Eater and poking and prodding with my Matter Eater, I might be hurting people. And they might be retaliating because of that. Where black holes wouldn't have done that. +1 for the black holes. But, if I do hit a propane, it's quite a ways away from me. Not really messing around at the moment. We're going into biomes with no need. We know we've got one waiting for us back in the center world. And as soon as we... I said that, you can find multiple glass... Once you've got 2, they won't show up anymore, will they? And if we got the 3 vampirism again, that'd be awesome. And living on the edge. Although the screen would flash red again. Not sure I'm ready for that. But great damage. Hey, I mean, what? 5 times the damage on the Lumi drills. Bit of ping pong, long distance cast Mario, so I could do that. Save me a lot of mana on the wand as well. Because the long distance might just be enough. Kinda fine, although I don't really get to dictate length anymore, where I could have done with a little bit with the Lumi drill. I prefer the Lumi drill. Is it really a glass cannon though? It definitely keeps working after firing the cannon. About that time, champs. You see, it's not going to do anything from the digging. Makes it worse. For our shooting. Disgusting damage. I mean, if we find the other glass cannon, we'll just take it and then we'll just have a spare. Doesn't hit enemies unless you put damage on it? Ah. I'll have to remember that one for later on. Is that enemy radar? Oh, enemy radar. Enemy fucking radar. Beauty. Z for fucking bullshit. Thought mid-fire to re-equip. What is this, RPG? Where are we? Are we? 33 up, no hit is not the time to try new one builds. It isn't. Ah, finally repulsion. And a sector, if we can get both. We're loaded out with repulsion now. And we've got slower already, so... Hopefully both of those should balance out. It's a nice aggressive one, that. Send all the damage away. Both repulsions. Ooh, yeah. So, with projectile slower, both repulsions. If a mage fires at me and I'm quite close to them, no, I just get sent away. Posters as well. Since we only have one more love. Still going? Oh, you're damn right. We're not letting this opportunity up. This is the opportunity. We don't let them slide that easy. The game has to bullshit its way, or I have to do something extremely stupid. Or both. Oh, come on! I want a full bottle, and this uninterruptedly unfucked. Big fuck you, Gabe. This is why we're not taking exploding corpses. Hello. Oh shit, Polly around there is super dangerous. Especially that type of Polly. I think with Polly... Oh, people... I've turned into a dragon before, I'm sure of it. With unstable. Unstable Polly. I'm sure dragon's in there. Definitely turned... I've seen someone turn into a dragon before. through some sort of liquid. Only more love perks is needed now, pretty much. Don't say, oh, come on, like that. I'm having you on in the background, and it's the same thing when you get hit. Oh, I'll try not to. And we are running with the most advanced technologies we've ever ran with, though. Oh, it's there! The second number 2 perk lottery. Phasing. We need to start stacking that. More speed? No, we go with defense rather than pace at the moment. Oh, we get a bit of everything. Boomerang and everything else can suck a dick.
That suits me. I just bought a boat.
Nah, we want up to 2
I
or 3.
suffer.
No.
6 months of suffering has been highly entertaining. Keep being you, my dude.
Always. Always, man. Hey, 2 short shields with the 6 months. Hey, can we get some love and chat? Shields there, man. I highly appreciate that continued support, dude. And don't worry. We're here forever, mate. You know? But once again, thank you for, you know, allowing us to do what we do here, you know? Couldn't be done otherwise. I want that. I want that accelerating. But I don't want to pay for it. Ring. No. Ah! That's a hole. Yeah. We can be invisible, though. And we can rip these dudes apart, Ida and Lutherman. We could rip them apart. See them. Ow. Gone. Well, that's a bigger hole, isn't it? How long has the current run been going? 5 hours. If we are going down. Going down swinging. Right there. Right there for the fucking taking. Run! I hate going into biomes. It's the worst. But we get it for free. Oh. Hey, just wrapped up the working day, enjoying the run. Well, this is Westworld 4. We're, you know, dominating the build at the moment. We've got all repulsions required, slow down projectile slower, a bit of extra speed, all immunities. We're pretty much there, apart from the Morlov, where we only have 1, where we need 4. More than that game. Fucking Rosie all. Stab man! He's ready. He's been waiting all his life. And the dragon, I could do. But there's no need at the moment, you know? The 1's good. We're only going to get more slots for them. Sped up, you know? Hey, we have unlimited projectile duck transmutation field now. Turn everything into ducks, even if we are shot at, you know? Ooh. No need, but it can't hurt. I caught my headphone wire on my controller's stick then. Can't hurt. Pretty safe. Pretty safe. We have taken all measures required. Couldn't you have taken the buoyancy? We didn't get buoyancy in this run. We could take buoyancy because we haven't taken concentrated. We could take buoyancy. It won't do damage to me. Oh, thanks for the leg there, Nico. I'm in the process. Giving it a good stretch as we speak. You have homing and Nola on your shotguns. That's just, you know, I'm glad you noticed there, Nico. That is my personal statement on the duality of life. I'm glad you caught it, you know? We're speaking some philosophical statement there, man. I'm glad it didn't go under the radar. Gotta be something, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, we're fine. We were under aerial bombardment, man. Oh, he's finally shown up. Hit boss. Welcome to the party, pal. It's gonna be a long party. It's gonna be a week-long party. I'm glad you can all join me, guys. Again, these type of runs, it's great to have your company. It really is, you know. Whether it's just a bit of levity in between digging opportunities, or we're all witnessing some bullshit from the sky. But now we've got enemy radar, you know. When it comes to ghosts, what's this water doing down here, man? Bullshit water. I accidentally did. Whee! Boing. How do you control the length? We push up into the rock itself. It doesn't always dig long. Right. If I'm away or close, it can change the length. Also, the amount I, you know, machine gun it, basically. Like, if I do this, it's just going to keep on going and going and going, isn't it? You know, but if I just tap it a little bit, a little tiny hose. So it's so versatile depending on my trigger finger. Bit personal, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, isn't everything a bit personal, you know? Really, when you think about it? Faster ones with the radar. Alternative radar, that is. With it being item radar. I could just greed. No more knockback. I could get it out of the perk pool. Get the fuck out, you know? Yeah, we don't need it, but we'll take it. You can't stack these, so... Oh, item radar is just going to be useless information on my screen, though, and I don't want that. God damn, this is actually quite nice for the lottery. If only it could have, you know, been like 5 more loves in a row. Looking sleek in Tunnel Snake. Hey, alley-oops. Perfect Tunnel Snake wand. I wasn't feeling it at the start of the run, this always cast Matter Eater, but it's really grown into the run again. We give things a chance. Sometimes, you know, the very rare chance we give certain types of wands. Certain situations. I am a stubborn fool, you know. What can I say? So much more faster than the black hole one, even. Doing... Oh! Right. Priority, more love. Number 2. Shield. Number 2 shield. Shit shield, basically. We got a shit shield. Well. Shield, please. And a permanent shield and extra life. Nah, crit. Has to be crit. We've got 2 perk lotteries now. Everything else is trash, so we'll take the extra life. Perfect. We got so many extra... We've got 3 extra lives already. Despite the fact we never need them. Short shields is better. Works better on slow projectiles and being further away. Yeah, it gives me the variety, doesn't it? It's the best of both worlds, is what we're looking for. And it's delivered that really well. Hey, it's good. Because we got so close with the build we had last time. An inferior build. Now we've got a superior build. I'm not sure about the killing. But hopefully we won't need to invest too much in that sort of technology, you know? We're here pacifist, Noita, you know? We don't kill much. Not unless absolutely necessary. Which is all the fucking time. Tunnel snakes very happy animals indeed, yeah, at the moment. Hey, you deliver anybody new technology that's going to make their life easier, you're going to see a happy smile face, ain't you? Ping pong Lumi. It's got the nice kind of scratchy digging noise as well, you know? Like scratching an itch constantly. See how quick I'm able to turn away and just not get through that little bit of terrain there? Quite nice. Quite subtle. He's not, though. He's not a subtle boy. I don't know what I want here. Probably nothing. Again, actually, no, I pinpoint it because I'm gonna use the Lumi drills now forever, probably. Faster projectiles is only gonna help, probably. Quick explanation how 33 orb works. So you gather all possible orbs to kill Colmy and then go New Game Plus. No, we collect 5 orbs and then go New Game Plus after killing Colmy. Without 5 orbs, because we might as well kill Colmy, then collect 5 orbs. Because you can do it either way around. You can collect 5 orbs, kill Colmy, collect 5 orbs. New Game Plus, because we got 5 orbs for the entrance price. And only then can we actually get 33 orbs. In regular world, you can only get 31. Hence the difficulty of this challenge. Forcing you into a New Game Plus situation. I could stab him with the Lumi. I mean, I could take faster lead, but I don't really want to. Faster projectiles ain't... They don't mess around with the Lumi drills. Lumi drills are really notoriously hard to get. No, unless you're adding actual, you know, distance via modifier. Don't make me get my gun out now. Could just leave this. Maybe some Hesi lads are meeting up behind a Hesi pub, go around and crouching, looking at hidden propane. Anyone interested? Yeah, we only go to 1 New Game Plus because that's the best way of doing it to get 33 orbs without the difficulty increase of an extra New Game Plus. Projectile speed. Yeah. I don't really want pin... Oh, no. Pinpoint is good for accuracy. I'm not even sure we need accuracy, though. I don't think it matters. I didn't want to take Pinpointer because of, you see, it's not affected. This, however. Oh, sorry, fish. Yeah, we got some good shields, though. A shot could still get through there quite easy. I don't really want to take more than 1 attract gold. Although it's quite nice. You can pull out a lot of gold just with 1. I wonder if faster projectiles... Well, I wonder if it doesn't affect distance, but the actual speed is changed on the Lumi drill, and it actually digs better because it launches into terrain easy. Strange Mannequin, how are things going? They're going well. Again, we set ourselves a challenge, a 33 orb no hit. We failed on our most successful attempt of getting 30. We got 32 orbs and died. Those bubbles now? I'm going to wait for him to... Oh. You'll be alright. Oh, what? 2 extra perks? Wow. Oh, seriously? You gave me the opportunity. You denied me again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, this could work. Nah. It's good for, like, kind of me escaping, like, out of, you know, I can make tunnels really easy. Just go, whoa, you know, and stuff like that. Oh, they're on the dig. Does attract gold ever mess? Yeah, it blocks shots. Gold blocks shots. You don't want to shoot gold. But it also does the reverse, you know? If you attract a load of gold towards you and you get shot, a shot could be blocked by gold. Possible. Evaporated. The most fighting we've done today, isn't it? Tunnel snake streams, though, do go hard that way, you know? Every time I fly over you fly over the heart, I fear the run ends, not with damage, but picking up a heart by accident, that would not end the run. You can't get hit by healing. Sorry, you can get hit by healing. You can't get hit by picking up a heart, though. Unless it's a mimic. You just gaining HP or whatever is not a hit. It's just annoying to actually pick up that extra HP if you have extracurricular things you want to do with your HP down the line. Whoa, okay, you see this level of bullshit? Spotted it a mile off. You just saw this green tinge in the rock there. That was really weird. Noticed it immediately. We are immune. But still, rude. That could happen with lava, acid, anything. Although I think it's less likely to happen with acid. Just because of the nature of how it destroys terrain itself. So, acid trying to upwarp a lot generally kind of dissipates and melds itself into the rock a bit easier because obviously it destroys rock. Interesting. We get to remove a few more things from the pool. Also go red. A minute. You definitely want breathless at some point as we go swimming. We don't want concentrated. Even though we'd love the extra damage. It's going to ruin certain things, namely circle static projectile. Could take bombs materialize as well. Actually, firstly, bombs materialized. We can throw holy hand grenades out of our inventory now forever. And that's done. Ah, we can now steal everything. Because we've been patient. Well, not once. Anything but once. Circle of stealing. Hey, I'm just making use of the mechanics. Stealing. I paid the price of hard work. You know? It's what I said down at the station being interviewed by pigs anyway. Hey, I put in graft there, mate. You know, fuck off. Do you know how fucking hard it is to steal some shit? Have some respect. You sons of bitches. They don't know, chat. Pigs never know. That's the entire point. I thought they were against the rules. What's against the rules, sorry? There is no rules. Safety first. In 4. Fucking 3.6 wrong, and I can't get out of my head. That video is insane. Oh, wow. Still stuck on 2 more love. We can knock out 2 more love in 1 holy mountain. Well, not 1 holy mountain. Good, actually, but unlikely. Right then. Low recoil. Ooh. We don't really want recoil. We don't really want pushback. Mainly because we let teleport do the high movement work when we need to panic. Instead of, you know, brooming. Wand, broomstick. However, first, man, it's kill stuff. Get it out of the purple. No, no, no. Worm Attractor. Is Worm Attractor like a worm-based fucking agriculture system plowing fields? Oh, recoil. Extra knockback on spells. Didn't we take that once and had to live with it? Low recoil. Recoil caused by your spells is bullshit, greatly reduced, but your spells fly slightly slower. We only need to take one recoil, really. You know, just to dampen down some of the recoil. Ah, Worm Attractor is like Doom Thumper. Low recoil. Low recoil. Ah. I like the pun better. I do. Attractor. We'll make some fingers, chat. We'll make some fingers. They're known as safety fingers. Good reason for their safety. If any liquid or bullshit comes down from the ceiling, be sandwiched in between it. Never get hurt. We're staying here forever, chat. Until tomorrow. Again, we don't take the piss with these runs. It annoys me and me short of streaming a little bit, but it has to be done. You know, I have to follow my own code of bullshit on this. Because it's what works for me in the past. We don't, you know... I might be able to do another parallel in half an hour, but... It's getting to the time where... Especially since getting this run started from, you know, no black holes, no ambrosia. Put a bit of work in. Oh! Till tomorrow, my friends.